Hey, this is WhyBeAre back with my summer car. Last video we assembled the engine and it went pretty well. There was just one minor mistake a couple of you guys pointed out, and we're gonna go and fix that right now. So first things first, we're gonna rotate the engine so it's a little bit easier to see what I need to fix. And if you look closely right here, you'll notice there's this nut that is just floating in the air. That nut is not supposed to be floating in the air. So to fix it, we're gonna open up my spanner case, grab a size 6 and just tighten it on up. It's kind of hard to actually see it. There we go. Gotta line up my spanner, and now the engine is complete. And you can say, well, WhyBeAre, what about the air filter? I guess, yeah, but I'm gonna put the air filter on once the engine is actually in the car. And I saw over here, like, getting really bright. Is that, like, lightning just kind of going through the walls? That was weird. And since it's so dark out, I really don't feel like trying to put the suspension together. So let's do something else instead. First things first, let's get a drink. My dude is really thirsty, and I promised my parents no beer. We're gonna drink from the sink instead, and that's... It's always funny, you try to do something simple like drink from the sink and you accidentally phase through a wall. It's like, whoops! I did it again! I'm such a goof! There we are. Turn the water off because there might be a water bill for all I know, because apparently there's an electric bill. Why aren't all the doors open? All the doors should be open because it makes me feel more comfortable, like I know where things are. There we go. Completely unnecessary, I know, but I want it. Can we interact with this? Nope. Can't do nothing with the cleaner there. Do I need any sausage? I mean, I'm kind of hungry, but I'm not super hungry, so we'll take one with me. And whenever I feel like eating, we'll just eat some of that. So sausage, you're gonna go... Where are we going? I don't even know what I'm doing yet. We're gonna take the van and just drive. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for a drive. Stick the sausages right through the van window, throw them over there. And actually, let me grab a flashlight too, since it's so dark out. I might need a flashlight. Give me that. No! Give me that. Turn it on. There we go. Pop into the van. And let's turn this thing on right. So enter driving mode. And by turn this on right, I'm going to do the ignition. I'm going to wait for it to warm up. When that little light right there goes off, it's warmed up. And I think it takes a while. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just walk around for a bit maybe, because I don't know what else to do while it warms up. You can see it's still warming up. Can I go call somebody? Like, I know I'm always complaining about the phone, but now I want somebody to call me and tell me something to do. Did I just lose power? What was that? It's so dark. That was weird. I'm out of here. This place is haunted. I am gone. I can actually get into the van. I trapped myself. Okay, see, the light's off now. So that means if I try to do the ignition, it should start up faster. Okay, yeah, that was significantly faster. Handbrake in. Oh, I can't actually reach it from this angle. Annoying. Alright, how about here? There we go. Okay, handbrake is good. Close that door. I can't reach the door. It stays open. I'll just try to back out of here. Now close the door. I'm like sitting in the middle of the van. This feels so awkward. Do we have lights? Let's see. Handbrake. Okay, that does not do the lights. And that one does not either. Ah, but if you hit L, it does do the lights. Okay, cool. So let's try to get out of here. Just backing up. Can't see behind me. Don't care. And we're good. Forward. What are we going to do? We're going to go and chop some wood. Because I want some money. And chopping wood is a way to get money in this game. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. I did not realize the road was that close when it was this dark out. What if there's somebody trying to steal my wood right now, though? Oh, they would be in for some trouble trying to steal my wood. Alright, we're here. Turn the car off. Stop rolling. Turn the car off. Time to chop some wood. I have no idea how to actually do this. I just know you can. Okay, I guess you're going to have to put the flashlight down. So that means they try to put it down in a reasonable spot, I guess, right? Okay, yeah, that's great. I can totally see what's going on now. I can't see a thing. Everything is so dark. Okay. Now we can chop wood in the dark. This is gonna work great. Okay, we got my axe. Chop! Ooh, I tried. How are you actually supposed to chop it? Ah! Give me more. Yes. I figured out how to chop wood good. Keep chopping, don't stop the chop. Does that one actually chop? I don't care, I don't know. Give me a new log. Give me a new log. Chop it. It's gone. Give me a new log. Whoop. Yep, that one's perfect chop. Chopped it. Give me another log. Did it give me it? Oh, it did. Did that one get chopped? Don't know. Don't care. Give me another one. That one definitely got chopped. This is actually surprisingly serene. Just like all I see is the logs flying all over the place. And I'm just like, yep, there's another one dead. I'll make a big old pile of wood. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it because I don't know where to sell it. I'll have to look that up for the next video. But for now, having a good old time just chopping. That one didn't get chopped. I don't care. Give me a new one. There we go. I chopped 2 in 1 maybe. Can you do that? Not sure. Don't care. Just chop, chop, chop. You know, I should never sell the wood and just make a huge pile of logs. That should be what I do. Just make the biggest pile of logs I possibly can. And just make a big old mess of things, basically. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just making a big old mess of this. And I'm like, oh. Uh-oh. I think I ran out of logs. Well. Okay, then. I can't see them good enough to pick them up, so that's it. We're going to set the axe somehow like that. I don't know how that works. And then I guess we'll go back to the van and go back home. Maybe we should go to sleep since I can't see nothing. I feel like there's more I should be able to do at night. I just got to figure out what can you do at night. Enter driving mode, ignition on. This thing should already be heated up and ready to go. Yes. Close the door. And we're going to go back home. Close the door. Avoid the pooper. We do not need to hit the pooper. Actually, if I held the flashlight up, does it make more glare? Not really, actually. It doesn't seem to make a difference, so we'll keep the flashlight on me. And this time I know it's not very far away, so we're not going to overshoot it. That, and I think it's a lot easier to see my home than that little side road. If I can even get on the road, it wouldn't matter, I guess, if we're driving off the road like that. Somewhere around here is the entrance to my driveway. Pull in. Perfect. Alright, set that light down and turn this thing off. So far, we have chopped some wood. I consider this a successful night. And now I'm just going to go to sleep because it's too dark, and look at this. The lights are broken. And they just keep going out, man. We got some awful power up in here. Nope. We don't want to go poo-poo. We want to go night-night. 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 Wait, what button do you hit to go night-night? There it is. I had to figure out what button makes you sleep. Although maybe I should save. It depends. Am I going to do anything risky? I guess it doesn't matter because I'm in single death mode anyways, unless I'm able to quit right before I die. I could have that happen, though. We should save. Just in case. Now, if I'm ever about to die, all I need to do is hit escape. Hit quit without saving, and then yes, really fast, and I won't die. Which is something I should not rely on because the reaction time to do that is probably going to be absurd. It's just something you can technically do. So right now, what I want to do is I want to assemble the inside of the engine bay, except for the engine, because once the engine's in there, it becomes really cramped. But right now, we got all of this room to work with, and I want to take advantage of that by installing as much as I possibly can before the engine goes in. And I'm just going to install whatever I see, basically. I don't actually have a plan for this one. Like last video, I had a plan. This one's just like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. And I'm going to install the radiator. What's the radiator use? Probably a 7. Okay, I do actually have a thing that tells me the numbers of the things. I'm not just trying to guess those. But the order to install them, that is complete guesswork here. Hopefully it doesn't go terribly, terribly wrong. 2 of the bolts on the radiator are done. Now for number 3. And then the final bolt down here. Radiator completely installed. Next part is going to be whatever we see on the shelf. What is this? Brake master cylinder? Sure, why not? Except it needs a different size spanner. So it goes right up on the firewall right there. And I'm going to go and grab the size 8 spanner on this one. At least I think it's a size 8. There's actually 2 numbers I have listed. That is a size 8. And there's also a size 9 listed. I'm assuming that's to attach it to the brake pedal. Oh goodness, I can't see it. Wait. It's annoying how you try to inch it a little bit to the side and then you just lurch up a whole foot. It's like, what's going on? It's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so that is attached. And actually, before we do the ones on the inside, why don't we attach both the brake and clutch master cylinders, and then we can do them both on the inside all at once. So hop on in. Whoop. See, just like that, I accidentally elevated myself a ton, and it messed me all up. Then we attach that there, and stop it! Stop elevating, man! Attach 1, and then attach 2. Perfect. Now we can go to the inside of the car and attach it to the actual pedals. That uses a size 9 spanner. Sneak on in. And even lean in, make it as easy to see as possible. Bolt number 1 for the clutch is done. Then we got to do the one for the brake. Is there one for the gas pedal too that we have to do something? Like a attachment piece? Or is it just, no, it's already okay. I guess it's just already attached. That's fine. I'm actually really happy with that. Slightly less work for me to do. You know, it's not like just the pedal's not attached to anything for some strange reason. All right, what else we got over here? Brake lining? Yeah, we can install that. If I remember correctly, yeah. I looked at my cheat sheet. This thing has a ton of bolts to do. It goes right there. And for this, we're going to need a size 7 spanner. Grab that size 7. And then we'll just start screwing these in. One by one. There's one done. And right below it, there's another one. And right above it, there's one. And it's not symmetrical. You think, oh, there'd be one here and one above it. But nope, just that one. That's done. This area's done. The rest of them are over here. So we got one up top. Actually, we got 2 up top and then one down below, which is going to bolt into the vehicle. And that's done. Although there's also this bolt right here, which I almost forgot because I thought it was a different size, but it's not. It's the same size as the other one. Okay, that's done. Since we just did that line, where's the clutch line? Is that? Yes, that's the clutch lining. Cool. Going to install this as well. Whoa, just move the car a little bit. That's what I wanted to do. Now, what am I attaching this to? I don't know. Will I have to reattach it later? Probably not. That's my thoughts there. And I just realized something. I'm kind of hungry. Like, my stomach is screaming at me to go eat. And I'm just like, hold up. I got to attach this clutch line. All right, let's go grab some sausages real quick before I die. Rip open this fridge and then, oh, just like that, I am fully sustained for the next week or so. The power of a good sausage is amazing. And what else we got over here? Gauges, hubcaps, can't really do those at the moment. Well, I could put the radio in, I think, because that doesn't even do anything. We can just stick it in there. Perfect. Actually, we can do the gauge too. Why not? I want the RPM gauge, and it can go right there. That one does have some bolts, so I'll have to come back to later. All right, what are actual parts we have here? Steering wheel, that's not a part for the engine bay. Radiator hoses, those are parts we can maybe attach. I don't know if the engine needs to be in there, but we can at least put them by the car because they're going to need to be attached eventually. And I know I'll have to, well, if I put them by the car, I might forget about them though. This is a dumb idea. No. Do not put them by the car. Because like, where'd that last one we just throw go? Kind of like hidden under the engine bay where I could completely miss it and forget about it. Bad plan. Instead, it goes right back here. What else can we do? I saw a battery on the floor, but I don't want to use that battery. I got a good battery in my van. I'm going to go grab that one and install that real quick. I know it's there. That's a good battery. You can tell because it's colored and shiny. The other one's just black and beaten up where you can't even read the label. Beautiful. All right, what other parts we got in here? I see some parts down here. What is this? Oh, fuel strainer? Yeah, we could attach that. It goes on either the left or right side of the vehicle. I don't remember which. Try to get into the engine bay before we do this. And, oh, pick it up. Oh, I can't pick it up by the little pipe part. I gotta pick it up by the actual straining part. And it goes somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. A little bit harder than I thought it would be to install this thing. I thought it went on the left side, but maybe it's the other side after all. Oh, wait, I just saw a check. I knew it was this side. I ain't no fool. And then the fuel strainer uses a size 8, which I do not have, but now I do. Go ahead and attach that. Where's the attachment on this thing? It's over here. Where is it attached? I don't know. Thought it was like on the strainer itself, but I keep popping up trying to see it. There we go. So I couldn't see it because of my awkward angling. Just one bolt though. That's done. What else we got in here? Let's see. What are these things? Gear linkage. Yeah, we could maybe attach this before we attach the shifter. I don't know. We're gonna try it. So attach like what here-ish? It has to attach to the engine. It's somehow... Oh, we're going to stop rotating. You had it. There. And then the gear linkage needs a small spanner, a size 5. Such a tiny and cute spanner. This one, I can barely even see the bolts, though. They are so small, and they're attaching into literally nothing. So let's pretend the engine is there, and I'm attaching it to it. Yeah, that's totally going to work. I really hope I don't have to reattach these later, because these will be a pain to actually see. I can barely see them right now, and I can zoom in, I guess, but I can't zoom in when I'm looking straight at the engine next time. Now, what else we got over here? The hoses, I said I'll do those later. We could do the gear linkage, I guess, or what actually sounds appealing to me is kind of doing the interior a little bit. So let's put the driver's seat in there and attach this thing up properly. I'm going to put it in backwards a little bit, doesn't matter. Oh, I saw a check mark, and then I didn't. There it is, all right. And we're going to need to get probably a different size spanner. I don't have the size spanner on this. I'm going to guess 7 because 7 seems to be pretty common, and we'll see. Is it a size 7? Nope. I wanted to avoid having to ever do this. Unfortunately, I do not know the spanner for the seats. I will know for the future videos. Nope. How about a size 9? Yes. I didn't take too long. It's just a few minutes to find the right spanner. I'm assuming there's going to be one bolt in each corner that needs to be tightened. Let's check over here. We got some more. Yep, can't really see it, but I see the green telling me to attach that thing. And I saw another one right here just for a second. There it is. I could just leave it like that, you know, race car, lightweight, but I'm going to make this a legitimate family car. That sounds so much lazier than a race car, though, doesn't it? I'm going to make it a family car versus a race car. It's easy to make a race car. Just has to be able to turn on and go fast. A family car, that needs like, what, 20 seats for the whole family or something? I don't know how I'm going to fit the rest of the seats. Actually, how am I going to fit the rear seats after I attach the ones in the front? This might not work. I might have made a dumb mistake already. Let's see here what happens. Now I got one more bolt somewhere around here. Kind of funny. Yeah, let's enter driving mode right now. There's no engine in the car or anything, but let's enter driving mode. There's not even a steering wheel, but let's enter driving mode. All right, so the bench seat. I could sleep on this? Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. So that means I could sleep wherever the car is? Oh, there we go. How many bolts does this thing have? There's one. Really awkward angle to be doing this. At least I don't have to take out a seat. That's the positive. And that seat is surprisingly nice for just sitting outside like that. Are there any bolts in the back of it? I don't see nothing. We could check through the trunk just to make sure, but it doesn't look like it. Check through the trunk, the hole in the rear, I mean. Okay, I don't see nothing for the back there, so that's probably fine. And that's... Well, actually, we could do the dash. I was going to say that's the interior, but we could still do the dashboard and all that. I think dashboard goes in first before anything else. Cool. You're going to need to grab some spanners for this. It's going to be... Where did I put my spanners? Well, that's a very natural way to end a video. I was assembling the dash, and then, boom, every light in my house went out. Because of a power outage. So... I'm going to go ahead in this video here and I'm going to redo everything I just did. I guess in a way it's a good thing I saved right in the middle of the video, so I don't have to redo more than just those last 10 minutes. So until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.